Big up the Chatbout Podcast, yeah. Captain Positive are the boss, yeah. Whole heap of things to we chat about. So, grab a chair and hold a seat, yeah. Talk with intelligence. One bag of things to we chat about. Don't talk, don't laugh more now.
Yes. Welcome again. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Chatbout Podcast with me, your host, WG Dessa, aka Captain Positive. And as you can see today, I'm in a Joyfull Youths Foundation t-shirt. Because today, I just want to start off by saying thank you to everybody who contributed to Joyfull Youths Foundation 2022 Back to School Drive. It was a success. It was a great success. We had a goal, we had a target, we hit that target and then some. We were able to not only supply the schools that we had intended to supply, but we were able to supply some individuals that we met along the way. Because, let me tell you something, for those who know, back to school annually in Jamaica, it is not easy. It is not easy nowhere else in the world, but I can only speak of where I'm from. Back home in Jamaica, it's not easy. So, you have schools that we go to, but then you have individuals that you might run into, or buck up, as we would say, meet, and then when you hear their stories, when you hear their situations, when you hear their plights, when you hear how things are hard. For example, one day, one of the schools that we went to, there was an individual, a single father, to be specific, and he was there. He took his son to the school, get a report and some semblance of how his son performed last year and to get ready for this upcoming school year. But the news wasn't good. His son was not performing up to standard as he would have hoped his son would. His son lived with his mother. But after the conversation with the administrative staff, the person who was there at the time, and the reports he got, and the mother who had the child the previous year wasn't coming to school for parent-teacher meeting. She wasn't doing what she was supposed to do as a parent, as a mother. She wasn't loving, caregiving, because I think that being able to feed a child and provide shelter for a child is not all it entails of being a parent. You have to follow up. You have to go to the school meetings. You have to show interest outside of just feeding them and sheltering them. You know what I mean? So at that point, he decided that, this upcoming school year is going to be my responsibility. But he had none of the supplies because he had already given her the money to get him ready for school. She didn't buy any books, she didn't buy any bags, but she had received the money. No, I'm not bashing her. I'm just saying she's a single mother because they're not together. So I'm not bashing her. We at Joyfull Youths Foundation was able to bless him, to give him some back to school supplies. He was so grateful. And it made what we and you who have been a part of what we've been doing feel so good that we could reach out and touch the lives of people that we've never met, people that we don't know, people who we intend will go on to be great individuals in our society. So it was a great year. It was powerful, it was beautiful, it was tremendous, it was successful, more importantly. And this leads me to what I've always said. Success is not determined by society. You know what I mean? As long as you set a goal for yourself and you've achieved that goal, you are successful. If you keep setting new goals and you keep achieving these goals, you'll always be successful. 2 of my goals have been achieved. 1, Chatbout Podcast. 2, Joyfull Youths Foundation. So I am a success story to me. I am living a successful life because I have set for myself some goals and I am living them. I am not deterred by the naysayers. I am not waiting on validation from anybody. I am simply doing what it is that my heart desires. My heart told me that, these are the things that you love doing, and I followed through on my heart's desire, and now I am living them. Today, I just want to say thank you for everybody who's subscribed to Chatbout, everybody who's shared Chatbout, everybody who's liked Chatbout, and everybody who's left a comment in Chatbout comment section. Thank you. We will continue to grow. We will continue to share positivity. We will continue to create our dreams, because there's no obstacle out there bigger than what our dreams are. There's no obstacle out there that will determine whether or not we are going to continue to create our dreams. There's none. If we are able to walk, talk, see, feel, breathe, you know what's beautiful? You have people who are disabled who are living their dreams. You have people who are able-bodied, met in an accident, got disabled, and still created new dreams and went after them. You have people who are simply what some people would call handicaps, who are making it happen. Today I'm just overwhelmed because of the summer that we had at Joyfull Youths Foundation. I am so overwhelmed to see the people that we've reached, the things that we were able to do, and none of it would have been possible and able without your help. For everybody who donated time, donated money, donated supplies, donated willingly, I want to say on behalf of me and all the members of Joyfull Youths Foundation, and at all the schools that we went to, all the principals, all the staff, all the students, all the parents, I know for a fact that they are all grateful. The amount of smiles, the amount of hugs, the amount of cheers, all these things were felt. I hope you felt them too. But we will be providing visual evidence of the things that we've done, so that you can see the great works that we've all been performing together. Because please believe, Joyfull Youths Foundation is my dream, but we're all a part of it. Everybody who has helped in the past, everybody who is going to help in the future, and for all those who continues to help, all those who helped last year, the year before, and the year before, because we are 4 years running. Next year is going to be our 5th year. Next year we'd like to do something big, something mighty, something gargantuan, something humongous, something to celebrate our 5th year in existence. And we want to ask you to come along with us for the journey. Join us on the journey on the 5th year of Joyfull Youths Foundation. You know, you will see now and then on Chatbout I speak about the Joyfull Youths Foundation, because I am not only Captain Positive, but I am also Joyfull Youths. You know what I mean? So I just want to say thank you. Today's episode is simply about that, giving thanks for those who are a part of the Chatbout journey and for those who are a part of the Joyfull Youths Foundation journey. Thank you. Continue to support us, continue to share the word, continue to spread, and continue to let us continue to go from strength to strength to strength, to the point where Joyfull Youths and Chatbout is global. And none of it would be possible without your help. So continue to help, continue to stay up, continue to make positivity the new disease. Thank you. Go.
This is the Chatbout Podcast. We there first, them there last. Everything I figure off a broadcast. Podcast. Chatbout. Chatbout Podcast. Hey, WG this up.